I'm with Kirk, who's the captain of this very well kept Sanlorenzo 104. Great compliment, actually. I can see that you took good care of the service and the engine and all the equipment. So, can you tell me a bit more about the history of the maintenance of this boat?
Well, the history is starts pretty much with the Sanlorenzo itself, the shipyard. They've designed and built a very good boat, good access, good layout. This boat specifically is fully loaded.
Yeah.
Hence, it's got a lot of equipment inside of it. So we've run a very strict maintenance program since 2017, since I've been on board. We've got a very detailed breakdown of all the equipment, machinery, service history, refits, repairs.
Yeah.
We've got it's very accurate. Currently, as of today, end of February almost, our both engines are fully serviced and in date, done by MTU themselves. All our generators are fully serviced and in date.
And you have all the original builds from the original OEMs and
everything's original from the original. We've got all the invoices that match up with what we've done. We can prove what we've done. It's not just speaking right now. All our safety equipment, FM200 system is in date, up to date. So simply she's turnkey ready. We've got some minor work still to do, maintenance work for the winter period. We're still in the winter period. But all in all, she's in date, in line, and as you saw today with our sea trial and photo shoot, she performed perfectly well. We have, back to the comment I made, that she's fully loaded. We have redundancy, backup pumps, machinery for each plant. We have water makers.
And tell us about the electricity system. So there is the US converter, the AC converter to have electricity for US and Europe. So.
Correct. She's built for both the US market and the European market. So it's plug and play. No problem. We have a water pump plant. So we've got two backup 220s and a 24 pump system in place. A black water, grey water. We have two pumps. One fails, no problem. Another one fails, no problem, for black and grey. We have an air conditioning, which we pretty much rebuilt last year, all of it. We went away from all the basic type of piping that's used. We've gone into thermofusion piping. Works fantastically. No more corrosion, no more rusting, nothing. We have a backup system as well. So if our main air conditioning plant fails, we have a backup plant that kicks in and can still service most parts of the boat.
So Kirk, about these MTU engines, I admire this technology. They're really good engines and they're very economical too. I understand that if you run them at 1,800 RPMs, that's about 17 knots. You're only burning around 400 liters of fuel. Or what's your preferred speed?
Yeah, the most healthiest speed for both the engines as well, and economical if you want to get somewhere fast, is 1,800. That's about 75-80% load on these engines, which is good and healthy. It's a good speed. However, the most economical speed is if you're running at about 1,300, 1,400 RPMs. You're doing 13, 14 knots, and you're only burning 300, including generators, maybe 350 an hour.
And you could even go down to like 9.5, 10 knots, burning probably like 80, 90 liters, including generators. And that would maximize your range to about 1,400.
So at that speed, you're getting slower. You can have a good sleep. You can have a good meal. You can enjoy the boat
and
while
you
you're
can do like
cruising.
Overnight.
Exactly. You can cruise and very, very cheap, in fact.
So Kirk, tell me, out of a crew and captain perspective, what do you like most about this boat? The crew cabin, the mess, the engine room, how everything's accessible. So tell me a bit more about this.
As I said in the beginning, that Sanlorenzo has done a very good job with the design of this boat. 5 cabin layout, 10 guests. The master specifically is the way they laid out the bed facing the windows, so you've got this nice panoramic view with the slide-down compartments either side. Into the 4 guest areas down below, they're very spacious. So it's all really clean, minimalistic, and very simplistic for stewardesses to run and operate. It's flat surfaces and stuff, so it's built
So
really
easy
nice.
to clean also.
Easy to
outside,
clean.
yeah.
It's quick in
Yeah.
and out. It's 20 minutes for a girl in one cabin, in and out, and so on. The galley very functional. It's got all the equipment inside to serve 10 guests plus 5 crew.
Yeah.
Cabin layout is good. Is decent. Enough space to go and sleep and have some rest time. But for sure, in the engine room area for this boat this size, they've done a very good job because your access is very good.
Yeah.
From the engine space here into the technical area where the generators are.
Yeah.
You've got to crawl down a bit, but the access is very good, so you can.
And I mean that's also safety-wise, right? If you're
Yeah,
on the way, you have some problem, you can access everything, you can fix it. I
Absolutely,
think that's
yeah.
also good for a future owner to understand that the crew and captain
Yeah.
can really handle the boat also with a lot of safety.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely. So the layout is very good. The access is very good. It's. I think they've done a very good job.
So basically, she's turnkey ready with a good maintenance history of a competent captain, ready to go for a new owner, right?
Absolutely, with strong confidence. 22 years in the business I've been. My name is important. My reputation that I've got is very important, and I'm very, very confident that she goes to sail and goes to survey that there'll be no problems. Nothing serious.
Thanks.
No problem.
Kirk, thanks a lot for your
Thank
time
you.
and for the day out. We enjoyed it a lot, and let's take this to the next one.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks.